My dad's in their living room playing piano. I hate her. And I was foolish myself to double that bet. What's up, Roulette Fools? Brent with AOB. Happy next day, which is Thursday for the rest of you. I just, you can see I got 20. I don't know. I just have a feeling that says, let's go big. We're going to go 10 and 10. How do you like them apples? I just had the gut feeling. Like I had to come down here and just give it a go. I don't know. We could be losing 20,000. You know, I hate 2 dozens. So let's see what happens if we can get lucky or not. Yes. Look at that. We just grabbed $10,000 just like that. Holy mackerel. And we've only been recording for 46 seconds. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Oh my gosh. All right, we just won 10 grand. We're going to play with profits right there. So let's see if we can, oh my gosh. Can we get a second win from her? This is insane. Don't do this at home, children. Don't do this at home. Fuck yeah. Oh my gosh. We just made $15,000 in 1.23 minutes. Oh my God. What do we do now? Do we keep it going? Let's go for it again. Let's do it. One more time. We're up, what? We're up 15? Well, if we lose this, yeah, we're up 15. We lose this, we're still up $5,000. So let's see what we can do. Come on. No, shit. I was hoping she was going to give it to us. The third one would have been awesome. Dang it. What do we just lose? 10? Here we go. Let's get it back. Don't look at me funny. I know. I just had a gut feeling to come do it. I guess I should have stopped at the second win of $15,000. We should have just called it quits right there. If we win this one, we're just going to call it quits. We're going to call it quits, but I'm only at 2 minutes, so I can't make a video out of 2 minutes. Come on. Help a brother out. Yes. All right. This is insane. We're up $15,000. Oh my goodness. I really do want to try to get it to an even, we're here to gamble. You know what? Listen, we're up $5,000 if we lose. We're still up $5,000. So yeah, don't give me side eye. Let's go. Come on, Milla. Give us another one. This would give us 20 grand up. Yes. Fuck yeah. Hells to the yeah. Look at that. Oh my God. We're at 3 minutes and 33 seconds and we just made $20,000. I am fucking nuts. This is nuts. All right. I don't even know if I'm going to continue. Let's go. We're up $20,000. Holy shit cakes, Batman. I'm going to do this again just to prove it to you that I don't do this all on my own. We're going to do it when we go live later. We're going to do this when we go live. Just so you know, I'm not afraid to do this in front of people. I've already proven that. Look at that. Holy crap, holy. Oh my goodness. I told you we would get that back. I told you, got to go with your gut sometimes. And I just felt like we needed to do this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Our surplus is back up to 26,000. It's higher. Oh my goodness. 26,373. This was technically higher because the graph was lower, right? So the distance here was higher than actually here because we are almost up to 30. But what did she roll just now? 27. Oh, we just missed out on a chance to get another 5. Just kidding. All right, we're going to call it for right there.
I bet you didn't know making money could be this easy. Let me show you how. At All on Black, we're making it super simple to win big. If any of our videos get 500 likes, we will be giving away up to $500 to several lucky viewers. Yes, you heard that right. Just hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. It's that easy. But wait, there's more. Join our Discord, Kick, Facebook, and Instagram channels by clicking the links below. We give cash prizes away most every day on kick.com. More platforms, more chances to win. So what are you waiting for? Visit the All on Black channel now, smash that like button, and subscribe for your shot at a share of $500. Don't miss out. Your next click could be your ticket to winning big. Remember, be good humans, it's not that hard.
All right. Hey fools, Brent's back here. I actually fell asleep after that last session. Actually, I was trying to get a jump on today, Thursday. It was really late last night. And I did some thinking about it, and I'm not going to count that $20,000. Not going to. So a couple of reasons why. So we're going to start all over. I'm leaving that in the video just because it was exciting, but I'm not going to count it. So here's the Excel spreadsheet again. We are going to remove this $20,000, and I'll tell you why in just 1 second. Graph, we'll move it. Okay. So we're back to where we were here. Hit save. So here's why. One, I sort of had said I wasn't going to make some crazy bets. We were going to just play it nice and even, and I get crazy now and then. So I want to kind of stick to that. Not that I won't make $1,000 or $2,000 at times or place our first bet and lose here. I'm obviously betting a lot more. What I'm doing is I've been testing out just 9 streets versus David's moneymaker. And what I've found is actually they'll go like this with each other because you can obviously get lucky hitting this 34, 35, 36. But what I found on average is this one actually has been doing a little bit better on average because you're making so much more here and you're making so much less and making way more on these 6 numbers. So I'm going to play this with real cash where it's a $315 bet. So it's considerably higher. And what do I have 40,000 in the bankroll right now. So I figured I could afford I could afford it to play at this level of the $315 opening balance, which is even higher than our normal second progression. But anyway, the reason I'm not counting that 20 is for a couple reasons. One, I don't want anybody to say that the only reason I was able to finish the 100K challenge is because I made a couple wild, crazy bets, and anyone can get lucky. So let's get rid of that. And number 2, I counted the $15,000 loss we had just a couple days ago or whatnot when I didn't need to. And prior, oh my gosh, we get in there and now she starts rolling terrible numbers for us. I swear to gosh. Anyway, number 2, so we counted that prior to that, like 3 weeks ago on the live session, even though it clearly wasn't part of the challenge, I lost. I did a 20,000 spin and won, and I didn't count it. And I did a $20,000 spin and we lost, if you'll recall. So people were saying, is that 20 part of it or not? So listen, let's put that to bed. It wasn't part of it, but I lost 20. Last night, guess what? I just made 20, which was clearly part of the challenge, and I'm not going to count it. So we can quash that speculation, that whatnot, this and that. So we're going to stick to, I'm not saying we won't ever get crazy, but we're going to go for the steady pace moving forward. I'm not saying I'll never make big crazy bets like that, because when I get a feeling at night to go down and make a big bet, I don't know, so far I'm doing really well with those gut feelings. And admittedly, I wasn't intending to do that big of a bet, but something just said go for it last night. I meant to do a 5 and a 5, not a 10 and a 10. So, anywho's, so I'm taking it off. Long story short, taking it off. Not going to use it. And this will even further prove that even with big losses and not counting some really good big wins, we're still doing this thing. Hold on, I got to let the cat out. Okay, but that sure as hell was exciting, wasn't it? I'll tell you what. You want to talk about like being nervous. Whew, throwing 20,000 on a spin is effing crazy nervous. Someone had asked, does my heart rate get going? Heck yeah, my heart rate gets going on that. Especially at the time, because it was going towards the challenge, right? And oh my God, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. All right, expect it, accept it. I mean, almost, okay, 19 was a loss. 23 was a loss. And then we get in here. So there was 2 losses this whole time. Now we get in there and she hits a 31 and a 33. Come on now. Come on now. So let's see what we can do with this. And hopefully we can get some tracks down before 30 minutes. We can make some nice big wins and get to something decent here. I mean, these are big bets, right? All right, there we go. We're going to leave it high to make up for some of this here. We're going to leave the bet high at $630 and grind up. So yeah, David, well, by the time you see us, it'll be too late. But today on the live session, we are going to start doing some head-to-head between this and Moneymaker. I like the Moneymaker. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a fun strategy. And like I said, I think over time, I personally think that this 9 streets will over time do slightly better. But then when I did it before I was recording the video, I was playing with Gold Coin, of course. I did 50 spins with both on the same wheel at the same time. So I was recording the spins to see how well this one would do, and I was playing Moneymaker and comparing them. And oh, we don't need to go that high. And this one did pretty over 50 spins, even with Moneymaker hitting 36. I believe over 50 spins, it hit 34 through 36 5 times, which is right in what you would expect it, 1 out of 12 spins roughly. And it hit this. You would think this should hit almost double that. So this should hit 10 times, but this only hit 6 times. And we hit this back to back and actually hit these on one really good progression. No. Okay. But because of these pay so much less, and the standard 9 street pays significantly more on these, whereas these, with the amount of money on Moneymaker, the total bet I believe is 320. I'll pull it up here in a second. The total bet is 320. This is 315. And when you're betting $320 with the Moneymaker, these are making $80. I think these are making $40. And this is making a lot more. And 0 is also covered, which makes, I think, 40. Standard here, right? We're making 105 instead of 80. And we're making 105 instead of 40 here. Oh, man alive. Seriously. Come on now, give us a run. Geez, we're only 7-4 right now with these chosen streets. And the only reason I picked these is these are exactly the same time. Okay. So yeah, these are the exact same streets as Moneymaker, minus the 0. So we should be closer to a 3-1 on both strategies. Okay, there we go. There we go. Phew. All right, we're going to leave it high again because I'm looking to make some tracks. What was our high here? Our high was 315. All right, let's see if we can get another win here. Yeah, I fell asleep. I meant to come down and finish off that session and do some more playing around with some other strategies, but it was so late last night. So zonked. And then when I woke up this morning, I decided, you know what? I'm not even going to count that. I'm going to leave it in there for the excitement factor, but we're not going to count it. Who knows? I should actually put it second to this so that you see the trailer. Okay, there we go. That bumps us up. 420. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I would like to get to, we said we'd get to 500 or whatnot, but I think with this bet amount, I would like to see if we can get to 1,000. Actually, last night was crazy when I was doing the 50 spins moneymaker versus just regular 9th Street. Oh my gosh, we were crushing it. I mean, I think after 50 spins, both of them ended up, I don't know, $3,000 or so, $4,000. I mean, we had an incredible run there, and now I can't replicate it when you play real. When you're playing real, it's just different now. All right, there we go. Let's keep going. So this makes 105 when we win. So we bet 315 and we win 420. So every time we hit at this level, we're making $105. So good enough. Good enough. Oh man. I don't know if you guys remember, but well, maybe you won't remember this, but in Oregon, at least, and in California, about 3 years ago, we had some massive wildfires here. So much so that it looked like fog outside in the summertime. You look outside and it was so, the fog was so dense, or the smoke was so dense, it looked like fog. And then we didn't even get to see the sun really all summer. And in the afternoons when the sun would come up, literally the sky is just red. I mean, it literally looked like if you could picture being in hell from movies and whatnot. It's just red. I mean, in some respects, it was absolutely gorgeous. I've got some photos. Maybe I'll share them next time. But anyway, they were having evacuations, and we had a big fire line about a half mile. And so we were right on the edge of the evacuation, and we were watching it. And my parents were where they lived. They were on the edge of evacuation too. And so we were kind of watching the fire map and listening, and dang it. Man alive. Has she even rolled a 13 through 16? One. All right, we're going to switch. We're going to reverse this thing if she keeps hitting in this area. I mean, she has hit 20, 21, then the 33, 31, 33. So we might switch this whole thing around. Who knows? Anyway, so my parents end up needing to evacuate their home. Now, they were in the zone, but we weren't super concerned because my parents, they're surrounded by, like I am here mostly, surrounded by pasture. So we weren't really that too worried, although they have giant oak trees in the back of their house. So, oh, fuck. Seriously. This is ridiculous. This is getting beyond ridiculous. This is getting beyond ridiculous. Anyway, so they get the notification that they should evacuate. So I'm telling my mom, just you and dad, come on out. Just grab your clothes. Just grab something enough to come out. So don't see her. I keep calling her and she's not here. She's not here. Hours go by. Finally, in the evening, she shows up and she's got the truck. They got a big F-350 long bed, diesel thing. The truck is full of stuff. They've got her car. So she drove, and she had my dad drive as well, which my dad had Parkinson's. Now, this was 4 years ago, somewhere in there. So it wasn't the same. But this is bullshit right here. This is some serious bullshit going on with this gal. Whatever. Suddenly we start playing, and now she's hitting 22, 23, 21. Fuck off. Seriously. We're at 25-20 right now. Oof. Anyway, so they show up. They stay a couple days. Their house is still in the zone. It's still smoky crazy. So there's health. You know, you're not even supposed to be outside. So one evening, my mom's like, we're going back home. We're going back home. And I'm trying to talk her out of it. We're going back home. She won't listen and she's getting upset. So there's, you know, at that point, there's nothing I can do. So if that hit 22, I was going to flip my shit. So, anyway, yeah, I really need to flip. Once we get up, I don't know. I'm to reevaluate. I want a new dealer. She's been hitting, look at that. 1, 2, 3 whacks in a row, 21, 22, 23 right in a row. Plus you add in the 20 before that. I mean, God. And the 19 and the 33. Oof. Well, no 19, I guess. I thought I saw 19 in there. So it's that evening. She takes off. My dad's following in tow, right? Give me a break. Fuck off. Wow. 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 Yeah. So anyway, an hour goes by and I'm telling my mom, you know, call me when you guys get home. So an hour goes by and my mom calls me and says, I don't know who your dad is. I'm like, what do you mean you don't know who dad? I thought he was supposed to be following you. Well, he was, but I got home. And I'm like, as if like, are you not, I don't say this, of course, but are you not looking in your freaking rearview mirror when you're driving? And I'm like, well, he doesn't have a cell phone. He doesn't have a cell phone. And these are $5,040 bets. He doesn't have a cell phone. And this is the max, by the way. I think $600 is the max on a street here. We can't go any higher on this server here. $600. Yeah, they have pretty decently low limits on this table. Tables, these are pretty low limits, $600 compared to the other table where it's like $5,000. And the only difference being that you can pay less, you can play fewer strategies on this because this only allows up to 27 numbers. I mean, it's like, what's the incentive of playing on this? Except if it weren't for that, I could save bets. Why the hell would we be playing on this table? So, okay, right next to that 24, get out of here. Wowzers. All right. We're going to go up to 1260. That would be 420. Our highest was 630. So we're going to go 420. We're going to do 2 steps. So we'll do this one and then step. I believe we do this bet and then step it all the way down to base bet. That's what it takes to get to recovery. So let's cross our fingers. Anyway, so I'm like, I don't know how to find my dad. He doesn't have a GPS or something on him. I mean, so I'm like super worried about my dad. And so I'm like, okay. So I hang up the phone and I'm trying to figure out, see, this is bullshit. Look at this crap. Wow. I'm going straight to a $5,000 bet. Man, she's got some serious bias or whatever's happening there. She's got some serious going to this. Ugh, I'm just being stubborn now. Pushing through it. I should totally be getting off this strategy right here of these particular 9 streets. I should be going to like reverse. Yeah, we should be playing reverse right now. Reverse would be killing it. Not doing this one. So I don't know where my dad is. I'm okay. Phew. It hit that 19. I was just like, son of a gun. Okay. We are going to take a break on this one. We're going to wait till she's gone. Well, let's play one more. Just one more. I want to finish the story. So I'm like going, okay, what are we going to do? I'm getting ready to call the police just to, let's put out an APB on this guy, right? Because I have no idea. And then I was going to start driving around, but which direction did he go? I mean, who knows? He could be at the beach for all I know. So just as I'm getting ready to call the police, my phone rings with an unknown number that I don't recognize. And I answer it. And the guy says, "Hi, is this Brent?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I think I have your dad here. Charles?" And I'm like, "Yeah, where are you?" And he's like, "I'm in Hillsboro," which, by the way, it's the opposite direction of my mom's house. So literally, as soon as they left, he must have gone the other direction, and she didn't even pay attention, right? It's like literally splits. They're literally opposite directions. So I'm like, "My dad's at your house." Yeah, he was like, "Yeah," and he was a nice guy. He was like, "Yeah, your dad's okay. He showed up. He seemed lost and didn't know where he was. So he asked if he could come in and if we could call you." So thank goodness my dad, he always remembered my phone number for some reason. That was the one thing all the way up till to the very end. Even as bad as he got, he could always remember. Wow. This is as tough sledding as it gets. And trust me, this was nothing like playing gold coins last night where we were just winning. She is just tearing us up. It's like, fuck's sakes, look at all these numbers down here you're not hitting. Has she even hit? That's 4 was the first time she hit first dozen since all that. Look at that. She is not hitting. We definitely would have been better off switching up. We would have lost on the 13 and the 16 and the 18. So not sure staying with this format, betting pattern. I think, like I said, if we had switched to reverse, we would be doing much better. Oh, fuck off. Look at this bullshit. Whatever. Yeah. I'm bumping it all the way up to 25.20. So I'm like, okay, hang tight. We'll come find him. So gives me his address. Go up there. And if you knew my dad, this is my dad. Go up, knock on the door. My dad is in their front living room, which has windows facing the driveway. Right? My dad's in their living room playing piano. Fuck. I hate her. And I was foolish myself to double that bet. Holy crapoly. Yeah, I know. I should have left a long time ago when I was up $630. Wow. Wow. Yeah, look how many times she has hit 24, 23, 23, 22, 23, 21. Holy mackerel. All right, there we go. 11. All right. We needed to go through this whole freaking heart stop again. Oof. All right. We lose this one. We will be down $6,195. All right. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Is it too late to change my mind about that $20,000? Nope. The 20,000, I'm not counting it no matter what happens right here. Okay, how's that? And I'll just prove, even if we lose big, it'll just go to show that saw the 20, I'm just freaking out. All right. I am going to just bite down on my mouthpiece and get really fucking stubborn here. 525, and what was the high? 630. Okay. This will get us ahead. This will be a 210 win. This will take us to 735. 735. Man alive. I didn't mean for that to rhyme. Anyway, knock on the door. It's like, yeah, your dad's in the front room playing piano. That is so classic, my dad. Just my dad was a super friendly guy and he loved music. So he loved, playing and doing all that stuff. So it just was like absolutely as mad as we were mostly at my mom, but as worried and scared and upset, we all just started cracking up. It was like, oh my gosh, that's so my dad playing piano in their house. And it's like 11:30 at night. This poor young couple. Oh, but they were smiling. They were super, super nice. They're like, no, your dad's really nice. It's been interesting and fun having him here. So anyway, I don't know what made me thought about this morning. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's see if she's snapped out of that stupid groove. All right, we have a dealer change. I'm actually going to pause this right now, take a break and see how she does. And then we will come back. We're going to take a 2-spin break and resume when I get back. We're up 840. Nice. All right. All right, we're back. Let's see. She appears to be doing way better for us. Not a single loss so far but that's how it was last time, remember? Not a single freaking loss until we started playing. Then it was like she started hitting these 3 streets. So, all right, let's roll. Let's roll. Here we go. Here we go. Take us home. All right, there we go. Nice. Okay, 9:45. Let's keep going with it. Hey, for sure, we're there, right? Weekend starts tomorrow. I absolutely cannot believe it's already freaking August 8th. Man, where did time just summer, this summer in particular, I think I say this every summer though, right? Just flew by. Yeah. I feel like we're just getting settled in for summer, just getting ready for summer. And now it's already middle of August. That's what happens. All right, here we go. Wow, look at that. We are at 26 minutes, so we're going to have to wrap this up. Let's, you know what? I'm going to take a chance and go with a 1260 bet. That'd get us a 420 if we win this one. Definitely a gamble that's unnecessary. But if we lose it, we're only down a couple hundred. If we don't lose this, we're only down a couple hundred. And we'll take a break. In that case, we'll take a break. Nice. Whew. All right. 1470. Okay. Okay. Getting there. We're almost there. Okay. Give us a couple more. What do you guys think? Maybe we should go to 2000? Bust up to 2000 and call it a day. It has definitely not been without its challenges today. I mean, we had a serious bad run going on here with that last dealer. So, oh, well, that's okay. We won the big ones with her. So let's work this one back up, and we're going to keep it doubled at 630 for 2 bets. And see what we can do here. If we lose one of these before recovery, we'll definitely take a break and maybe even just call it. Because even if we lose this, we're up well past our target, which I was really only shooting for $500 a day. But because I kind of wanted to creep up and get our, right? I want to get the surplus higher, but most importantly, I just need to get this day up a little bit more back into to early in the year. So we have plenty of chances for losses to stay on track to finish by the end of this year. So that's why I just want to get a little bit of gain there. Plus, it's entirely possible stuff comes up. I have not missed a day yet. And if I know I'm going to be going somewhere, obviously I'll do sessions ahead of time and release them for those days, but there could possibly be times where I may not, if we have an emergency or something, I may not be able to play for days, and I want to be able to have that buffer. So we got a really good buffer to finish by the 365 days is for sure. So, but let's see if we can keep building on it. Okay, give us another win here, please. And then we're going to take a break. Just a quick break. If we lose, we'll also take a break, no matter what. Okay, phew. Okay, although 29 was a win, but 7. All right, that gets us a win. Where are we at? 1575. All right. You know, we're doing well. Let's just keep going. I'm going to put you on mute real quick. Sorry, I'm hadn't paid attention. Oh, oops. We just want to stay at 315. All right, we're at 785. Okay. We're there. We're going to win this. Let's see if we can get to 2,000. Get to 2,000. Hope you guys have some good plans for the weekend. We're doing a Discord giveaway on Saturday. To celebrate all the really active folks in Discord over the time. Okay, sorry. I have 2 things going on that I need to pay attention to over here right now just for a couple more minutes, but let's get there. So I apologize for the, I don't know, maybe you'll enjoy the silence. Get enough. All right, we recovered. Sorry, I know this is very distracting. Maybe I'll just take my picture out of this whole section and just mute everything so you can just see it and listen to some elevator music or something. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's what I'll do for just that period of time. All right, this is more like what we had last night when I was comparing the 50 spins. This is sort of the success that we had last night on those strategies. moving. So yeah, we're crushing it now. All right. This would, nice. This will get us exactly at $2,000. And we can call it quits. We can call it quits. All right, let's go. I don't know who our dealer is. Katrina. Okay, come on, Katrina. What's up?
I was just going to ask for your advice. If you're free later.
Okay.
I'll text you then.
All right.
Okay.
Bye. All right, come on. One last spin. Give us a win on the last spin. And she does. It should be exactly oh, my math was off. We are at 105. That's right. Okay. Well, the good news with that is, let's see if we can end on black. All right. Come on, Katrina. Hit us with one hit here. One hit is all we need. One hit. End us on a nice win here. So we don't have to go. Finish. Come on, black. Yeah. Figured. I am not very successful on most of these. We're just going to martingale and hope that we can get it. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Katrina. Let us get out of here right now. Make it a 2,000. And in preparation, we're going to come back here and plus 2,000. Well, it's almost like 20,000, but just 1 0 less. All right, there we go. Let's see if we can win this. Of course not. Oh my goodness. Come on now. Should have just played more around. We should have just stuck with Moneymaker. We should just keep going with Moneymaker. I mean, she's crushing it, right? But we're at 36 minutes and I don't want these to be very long. So let's see what happens. What would be kind of fun is do one last Moneymaker with like $1,000 again and see if we can't win it and bump us up. But let's just get to 2,000 and leave that for another day. Okay, come on now. Come on. All right. Still not fucking winning. Good Lord. Good Lord. Let's just do that. Oh, coverage limit reached. Interesting that they let us put black because that covers extra numbers. Oh, see, they took the order because too many bets. Oh well, saved us from another red. All right, here we go. You know what? I'm going to do double. I'm going to do a 630. This will be $210 bet. Let's see what we can do. Make up for all them. Yeah, we can't bet black. That'll overdo us. So, need to get out on the water this weekend. For sure. You know what? Today I'm going to try to get the boat out and get it. We haven't even gone out on the boat. I'm going to try to get it out today and get it all cleaned up and ready to roll. All right. Again, to our Discord folks. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, that's a loss. Unbelievable. Oh, man. Shit's just going downhill. Why did that not take it? Dang it. 13. Oh, it did. Okay. Here we go. We're going to 25.20 right now. My God. Fucking serious. Oh my God. This is what greed gets you. This is indeed straight up greed. Oh my God. I'll have to be right back. All right. Apologies. Got too many things going on at the same time. Things came up late, last minute. So, who knows? Maybe I'll just mute myself out and just narrate over that last section here. But what we're doing is she's spinning so great. I'm just like, let's just take a risk and keep going with it and see what happens. So, yeah, I know. I'm setting my targets on 3,000. So, let's see if we can make that happen. Let's see if we can make that happen. This is where, if you're looking where she's spinning, see, this is why David's moneymaker and just what I like, the traditional 9th Street, it's feast or famine, because you'll notice prior to this, we hit 34, 35 a couple times back to back, which was nice, but we haven't hit it at all since. And then keeping in mind that 25 through 30, which would be 26, 27, those pay significantly less. So it just averages out over time as you're going. 29 pays significantly less. So, all right, we're going to get to 3,000 and we're going to call it for the day. We're way over time. We're at 48 minutes, but I wanted to keep pushing it. Maybe I'll just fast forward that section where I wasn't talking at all so that you don't have to be bored. I think we will do that. I know you guys said don't fast forward, but I wasn't really talking, right? Because I had to be paying attention to something else. So, all right, come on. 2 more spins. 2 more spins. That's all we need. That's all we need. Can we do it? No, we cannot. Of course we can't. All right, here we go. Maybe we get a little ballsy and go for it with a 1260 spin. All right, we're going to double. This would get us up, right? We lost 315. This would get us $420. So this would get us 105 up, which is where we would have been if we hadn't lost. So let's see if we can do that. And then we would have one last spin at the normal betting amount. So this is definitely a risk and not advisable to do at home, children. So, oh, of course she nails us. Oof. Of course she nails us. All right. Well, it's our own fault there. Can't really blame that. Can't really blame that. All right, that's on us. Come on. But it's also kind of cool. What you guys get to see is what does it take to get back? You know, and I feel like this is one of the worst sessions with so many big losses in a row, and I've doubled. So some of these big dips are on me for sure. Okay, that gets us there. And I think we could actually go down to 1260. This would get us, right, 420. We were up at 2800. So no, this wouldn't get us back there. But I want to protect I want to come back down from that $2,000, right? Was that a 2000? Yeah, I don't want to be up at the $2,000 level here. Okay, come on. In Search Of. Remember that TV show In Search Of with Leonard Nimoy? Is anybody here old enough to remember In Search Of? I thought that was such a great show. That show was awesome. And basically he'd come on and it would be like mysteries and stuff. And Leonard Nimoy was narrating this thing about mysteries in search of. It was a cool show, especially as a kid, because it's full of wonder. And as a kid, you're like buying into everything, you know, like aliens and Bigfoot and Loch Ness. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Give us this win. Give us this win right now. And let us get out of this. Nice. Okay. Whew, saw that 22 there. Damn. All right. 905. Perfect. We need one more win. We got a new dealer. Dang, burn it. She was good to us. This dealer was good to us. So no complaints there. All right. Come on now. Who's our new dealer here? Cammy. All right. Is Cammy going to be good to us? I don't know. She looks like she likes pain. Inflicting it, I mean. Let's see if she's going to inflict pain on us on our... This is our last spin to get us to $3,010. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. All right. $3,010. We're going to take it. Looking over here, 3010, the numbers match up. Let's get out of here. Okay, here. All right, we prevailed. Not without some pucker. All right, 3010. Let's go to our summary. Up 9,083. We get our date down to 1212. We remember we want to keep pushing that date down, but we're at 54,383. We're well ahead of the schedule right now. We're doing well. We're going to keep trucking on and keep trucking on. Join our live stream. And remember, if you're on our Discord, we're going to be celebrating our Discord members with a big giveaway on Saturday. If not enough people are able to make it on Saturday, it'll be next Sunday, but we're doing a really cool, going back to our roots. We're going to be pulling in the most active people from Discord, and we're going to be doing a $500 giveaway again, like we used to do in the old days. So stay tuned for that. If you're in Discord, be excited. The rest of you, please hit the subscribe button down there. Remember, 500 likes on any of our 100K videos within 2 weeks of publish. We'll do a $500 giveaway. It's that easy. Just go hit the like button, and we're there. All right. Be good humans. You know the rest. It's not that hard. And it's us against the casino always. Okay. Just keep an eye on that. Remember, we're on the same team against them. All right. Let's go kick their ass. Cheers. Take care.